Then there's Nick Young, and it's Gasol right at the 4. And looking at the Knicks, Udrich out there with Iman Shumpert. And in the middle, the 2012 Defensive Player of the Year, 7'1" rebounder, shot blocker, and leader Tyson Chandler. Then it's Stoudemire, and it's Bargnani in at the 4 slot. Count that one.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him. You know, last season, a lot of folks had the Lakers picked as the super team in the West, the team that would maybe challenge Miami and LeBron, but from the start, it just never was a cohesive group and really had one of the most disappointing seasons in the Lakers' history.
Here's Nash. The dish to Kaman. Young outside. Feeds it to Kobe. Bargnani on him. Kobe kicks to Young. Second shot opportunity. Excellent D there from Stoudemire. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, Kevin. Earlier I spoke with Mike D'Antoni. They'll have their hands full with the Knicks in this one, and I asked him how he planned on playing them. He told me they have some big names. Melo, Kidd, Amare, the list goes on. I think we can beat them with our depth, though. The deeper into the benches each team goes, the better advantage we'll have. We'll see if his bench backs up his remarks, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Clark, as you said, the Lakers had a lot of lofty expectations put on them, but you never know what's going to happen when a team is put together. And, Steve, they just couldn't reach that bar that was set so high for them.
Yeah, the expectations were so high, Kevin, but injury issues cost them all season long. Nash, Howard, Powell, and, of course, Kobe with the Achilles at the end of the year. And that unit only started 7 games all season together, so they never really were able to develop any chemistry. Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Deflects the pass. Some nice passing by New York here. Now the pass to Udrich. Chandler against Kaman. Back to Chandler. Pass to Stoudemire. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, the thing I noticed with him is what makes him so difficult to defend. How good he is at running the pick and roll. He sets really good screens. His timing is right. And then the roll always seems to be in rhythm and in sync with his point guard.
And here's something else, Steve. He invites contact when he's attacking the rim. He doesn't try to finesse his way through anything. He's going through bodies.
And both free throws good for Stoudemire.
There were only 3 teams in the East that had a positive record against the Western Conference, and the Knicks were one of them. When you have talent like this team does, it doesn't really matter where your opponent is from because you're going to be able to compete.
Well, now they're just going to town on him.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Well, Clark, as you mentioned, the Knicks against the West, when you had the offensive capabilities from deep that they did, you know, Steve, you're never really out of the game.
Yeah,
you should know.
Well, they could just shoot their